or a drop pass or a missed extra point?
It just wasn't us, Chip. It just wasn't us today. It wasn't our night. It's hard to be able to say that because I hate that. I'm the man that always talks about fighting human nature. I thought we had a tremendous week of practice. To be undefeated is really difficult, especially when you're coming into Kinnick Stadium against Iowa, who would love to play spoiler to that. And, coming off a huge win, but that had nothing to do with it. We had a tremendous week of practice. I thought the guys were really focused. We just didn't play our style of football. And when you don't play your style of football, you got to start reaching for different things that are a little bit outside the comfort zone. And that's when things start happening. But whether it's blocking, tackling, execution, catches, I didn't think we run the ball particularly well. And it was just wasn't our night.
Did you think Tyler was hurt? Is that what you ran on the field?
Absolutely. I told our team I'd take 100% full responsibility of this loss. And I know there's a lot of plays, however many plays we played, but the head coach always looks at how you can help your team win and how you help your team lose. But I said I'd do it all over again. I was told I ran on the field too fast. I get that, but I didn't know when there's a red light and a green light to tell us when we can go on the field. The whistle blew, the play's over. My player's laying motionless on the ground. I've been on a staff to watch Eric LeGrand lay motionless and break his neck at Rutgers. We as coaches get criticized when we don't show enough compassion to somebody that's hurt in this game in 2019. The play was over, motionless player on the ground, and I run on the field to go make sure my player is okay, one, and then two, to make sure that he can't stay in the game. Okay, that he'd have to come out. The whistle would have to be blown. Okay, so there'd have to be a stoppage of play. All right, because the trainers are going to wait. They just kind of look from the sideline. Yep, he's okay. That's not good enough for me. And so I run on the field to make sure he's okay, and then I come off the field. The play was dead, but my player is on the field, motionless. And I said, I'll do it all over again. But I didn't know when there's a red light and a green light when a head coach has properly said, you can now, there's a gate that goes up that says now you can come on the field. Not when a player is laying motionless on the ground. And then they said I ran out there too fast. I'm 38 years old. I mean, I can run. And I'm going to make sure that I'm the first one they see, if I can be the first one they see when they open their eyes, or to make sure that play gets stopped so they can't go back on the field. Same thing with Tanner Morgan at the end of the game. We don't have any timeouts. He's woozy and wobbly, right? There's nobody that stops the game. I can't run on the field to pull him off the field. So, again, I was told I ran onto the field too fast. And I get it. And I cost our team the game. And I'll say that over and over and over. 100% accountability, 100% responsibility for it. But if it happened, I'd do it again. The play was over. This wasn't during a play. The play was over, whistle blown, flag thrown, and then I ran onto the field. So I don't, and I know I ran fast, but the kid's motionless on the ground. And in a world, like I said before, that we look at things as we don't do enough, and we're going to criticize that. The play was over. This wasn't during a play. This wasn't an official ran into me on the sideline during a play. So I don't understand that call in that situation, but that's how they felt, and we have to be able to accept that.
It seemed like Tanner